What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's Tuesday, June 30th, 2015. I'm Jeremy, talking about what you can do today to make tomorrow better. Today's tip: remember the 5 W's. You remember them from your English teacher in high school, hopefully elementary school even. Who, what, when, where, why. Who, what, when, where, why. 5 W's. It's been a pretty frustrating, I've had a couple frustrating moments recently dealing with people, and we're all guilty of this sometimes, but it's always easiest to see when we're on the other end of it. And if you want an example of this, watch something like Big Brother, Humans in a Fish Tank, and you can see there's always reasons things are being said and done, and not everybody knows all the reasons. But when you're dealing with people, especially friends, family, coworkers, in everyday life, and you hear about something or something's going on and it doesn't seem right, or you have an opinion, before you jump in and give your 2 cents, ask at least one of the who, what, when, where, why. Try to get some exposition, some background, some knowledge of what's going on behind the surface of the events or whatever that happened. Because it's so easy to hear from A about B or about B and C, and then jump in and be like, well, why? Like, I can't even say that because that's not even asked. But to just jump in and be like, I can't believe this or that, you did this or that, or this happened, without ever before jumping to any conclusions or making any assumptions or having any kind of judgment, just ask why or what or how. That's not a W, but it's another word you can use. There's so much that can be learned, and so many pointless arguments and conflicts can be avoided if a little patience, little discretion is used, and the 5 W's and the H, who, what, when, where, why, how, whichever one is viable or appropriate for the moment, just ask. People aren't mind readers, so there's all kinds of situations where someone will be doing something and you won't know why, because they have their own reasons, which is why you can't take things personally in everyday life. And when people do things that may off-put you or may offend you or whatever, you can't take things personally. And that's like something the same but different than what I'm talking about, but that's the same philosophy. You can't assume in life. Like my mom said, my grandma, you know what you do when you assume. You make out of you and me. Yeah, just that way so tacky and cheesily, but it's true. So before you ever assume, before you ever jump to conclusions or make judgments or assessments on people, or you know, especially before you make any assumptions on their character or like intent, remember the 5 W's. Who, what, when, where, why, and maybe the H, how. Just ask. Flat line, ask. Even keeled. All right, that's it. You'll probably avoid a lot of heated discussions that way. All right, I hope you had a good Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow.